I'm very excited about that. Okay, but right now it is time for the slip-on loafers, the Ashland Bubble. They are a hot pick. More just arrived. This is going to be the first day this entire year presented on Easy Pay. So we've already gone half the year yet. We have not seen these on Easy Pay. A lot of people have been waiting. Here it is. Not only are we putting them on Easy Pay, but we're going to bring a new color that you see right there. That is the burgundy. We have them in narrows, mediums, and wides. Just gets better and better.
Narrows, narrows, narrows. I mean, this is it. This is what everyone asks for, and we are delivering.
So we're gonna do them in narrow, medium, wides, whole and half sizes. Over 30,000 pairs of these shoes have been ordered, but at no time this year could you get them on Easy Pay. So if you love the Easy Pay, jump on them now. This is the navy, and it's a very dark, beautiful navy, very rich. Here they are in the burgundy, which is the new color.
Oh, I love
This
it.
is a year-round shoe. Black, so it's a great little black loafer.
Especially if you're in catering or if you're in anything where you really do have to wear black. You maybe have a daughter who is to wear a uniform. This is the way to go.
It's also great for people who work in salons who like to wear like the head to toe black. It's a really pretty, stylish shoe, and you're going to be on your feet all day, so it's awesome. And then here they are. We're calling this the brown multi, and the multi here is very, very subtle. You can see where it's just a little darker on the bow, whereas the other shoes are one color throughout. So that's our brown multi, but it's a very subtle multi. So why do you love them so much?
So the Ashland, you know, at Clark's we name all of our shoes just like we name our kids, and we give them two names. So the bottom is, in this case, the Ashland. That refers to the outsole. And the upper is the Bubble, which is adorable. Just a cute name. But the Ashland bottom, this about 1.25 inch low wedge, is so incredibly popular because it's so practical. It's still our bendables line, so it's incredibly flexible the second you put it on. But fashion-wise, it's really going for that menswear-inspired look. And every season, it's almost, I sound like a broken record. We always say menswear-inspired, Annie Hall, those looks are so in, but they don't go anywhere because we all have those trousers and button-down shirts. They're staples in our wardrobe. This is what you're gonna wear them with, but then why not mix it up a little bit and wear them with something a little more feminine, a little more flattering, and just have that sweet and serious blend. You have that great little tassel right in the front, really harkens that true penny loafer inspired look. Even the top line has a beautiful leather trim. You have that raised seam right up the front. The amount of leather and the quality of leather on the Ashland Bubble is spectacular.
For $72. Now I realize that $72 is not pocket change in the world of shoes, but really for this amount of leather and the beautiful detailing, I think it is really an awesome value. And if you've had your eye on them, this is the first day this year on Easy Pay. First day anyone's getting them home in 2015 for $24. So that's fantastic. And also keep in mind, if you've never shopped with us before, you have 30 days to love them or return them, no questions asked. So if you're thinking, how do I buy shoes over the television? Well, you probably already have heard of the brand Clark's. Maybe you've even worn them. Take advantage of the Easy Pay, get them home, and you can shop with confidence. It is a really nice shoe. And I love what you were saying, this idea of this is the shoe that is just traditional enough that you're gonna be able to wear it for a nice long time. And really, like you can see, she's wearing it with a very modern outfit. Look how cute that is.
And it's almost giving you that Audrey Hepburn, Jackie O, very ladies who lunch, but comfortable ladies who lunch. Donna's wearing black capris. She's got this printed long sleeve tunic top. These are pieces that you probably already have in your wardrobe. And maybe like our caller Karen, she was wearing the boat shoe a lot. This is just a little more elevated. You can kind of get a little...
It's like a dressier boat shoe, right?
Yes, exactly.
So if you love the boat shoe, this is great when you need to put on like a dressier pair of slacks or
it's
something.
a little more elevated. Kylene has on her jeggings, a nice white top, and that blue knitted sweater. Again, menswear inspired, but you're never going to confuse this for like your grandfather's loafer.
Well, I like how our ladies are wearing them because they're wearing them very seasonally appropriate, really cute, very kind of summery looking. But can you imagine these going into fall with a beautiful pair of like flannel looking trousers?
Oh, I love
like
it.
Just so if you're someone who, you know, you're off today, but come Monday, it's back to work. Isn't this the perfect shoe? I always think like, well, you know, here at QVC, if you just need to walk down to the cafeteria, like, we'll see you in 15 minutes
Right.
because
It's
it's
a
a
hike.
big building. Thousands of people work in this building. You need comfortable shoes just to
Yes.
walk to the ladies' room. Like,
So
this is the
true.
perfect shoe for working here.
It is. It's got that closed toe, so that's a rule here. You always have to have a closed toe. I love that it's a low profile. A lot of loafers sometimes come up too high and they can cut you in an awkward place. This is a nice low profile. At Clark's, we go through a series of 3 different fit tests before we ever put anything
Wow.
on the market. So we do the fit test to make sure that every aspect of the shoe fits properly. I mean, there's even hidden gore right at the side. You see that little bit of V-gore? So right where your foot flexes, and we've masked it so it's not blatant that this is a comfort shoe. Again, we put it on that incredible rubber outsole, so it's gonna grip the ground, but that bendable flexibility. That's something that, you know, I have worn shoes from other brands, and I swear, those first 2 weeks in those shoes, I'm like, why? Why did I do this to myself? This feels like your very favorite shoe that you've worn season after season, and it's also gonna last season after season.
Oh, and we should mention, if you get them home and they don't immediately feel great, it's not you, and it's probably not the shoes. It's just probably a size issue because these should feel great right out of the
Exactly.
box. So with that in mind, we give you the perfect size. We have narrow, we have
Yes.
medium, and we have wide. I know even on like your Facebook page and you get emails from women, a lot of women have been saying, please bring me the narrows.
And you know, the reason we do very selective narrows, but we do have them. And one of the reasons it's so hard, in particular for us to give you that perfectly fit narrow, is because a lot of other brands, when they do a medium, a wide, whenever they do a different width, they'll keep the same last, the same mold of the shoe. And if it's a wide, they'll just put more leather on the top, just make the top wider. But for us, we actually create a brand new last, a brand new
That's actually kind of
mold.
fascinating. No
so
wonder
the
they're so much more comfortable.
outsole is wider and it complements the wider insole, and vice versa for a narrow. It's slightly narrow outsole and
So you're not
slightly
faking it.
Exactly. We're
with
not
just a
just
little more
giving
fabric
you
or
less leather on the top if you're a narrow. So I think
Gotcha.
that's why it really takes us a while to create it, because we want to keep the integrity of the fit. And again, this is something that is so seasonless, so timeless, something that you're going to wear over and over again. And again, in our stores, we just can't bring this assortment.
Well, that's the truth. You know, there are 2 Clark's stores within a short driving distance of my house, and I always look at them because, well, first of all, I like Clark's. I like to see what's out there, and I consider myself a professional shopper. At least that's what I tell my husband.
Totally.
When he's like, "Why are you going in that Clark's?"
I know people
you have
say-
them on QVC, but I always like to see what's going on in the stores, and they're beautiful stores. And I would encourage you, you know, if there's a Clark's
Yeah,
store,
for
shop
sure.
there. But one thing I love about QVC is that those stores really can't always do narrow, medium, and wide in 4 colors. There's just not enough shelf space. So the fact that we're able to do it, we don't have to worry about shelf space here. We just have one of each on the table.
Warehouses and
Exactly.
warehouses.
Exactly. So that is one of the things we do exceedingly well at QVC. We give you a lot of options. 3 easy payments of $24. This is the first day this year presented on Easy Pay. That's the brown multi. Here's your new color, the burgundy, black, and your navy. A beautiful shoe. Over 1,000 have been ordered. I like the idea that it's that menswear inspired, but it feels a little more feminine and rounded
Yeah.
and pretty. So it is an awesome shoe. Let's say hi to Marianne in Pennsylvania. Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
Where in Pennsylvania are you?
Around the Scranton area.
Oh, okay. So you're just a couple hours north of here.
Sure.
Yeah. So did you pick up this shoe?
I picked up the burgundy. I have them in the navy.
Oh,
I
great.
purchased them last year.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
So I'm assuming if you came back for the same shoe in the new color, you must really like them.
Yes, I do, and that's not the only pair of Clarks I have.
Oh, awesome.
Believe me.
Okay. Marianne, what did you like so much about this particular shoe?
The comfort, and it's the same Ashland bottom
Yes.
of the other 2 slip-ons that I have from Clark's also.
You know, Marianne, you're smart, and Amy always talks about this, like the Clark's customer, like what you just said. Once you get that bottom that you know works for you, it makes shopping for more styles so easy, doesn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah, because you already know it's going to fit
Right.
perfectly. Now it's just a matter of how does the top of the shoe look? Just
Exactly,
change
and
it
what
up.
color do I want? I love that because it really is. You know, when I have a good pair of pants, I buy them in whatever color they come in. But now you don't just get different colors; you get different styles.
Yeah.
Yes. That's true.
Oh, good, Marion. Well, I think it is a very pretty shoe, and I'm glad you got the new color burgundy. It's a beautiful, beautiful color.
As soon as I saw it, I jumped on it, and I love the Easy Pay with it.
Oh, how about
yeah.
it? Well, you know, you probably heard me say it's the first day this year that we did the Easy Pay, which I was actually a little surprised because something like 30,000 pairs of these shoes have been ordered. I could have swore we would have put them on Easy Pay by now, but we hadn't. So, score for all of us tonight, I guess, Marianne.
Yeah, usually the Clarks aren't on Easy Pay.
Yeah, we have them here and there, but yeah, I'm really thrilled about that tonight. So, Marianne,
So am I.
thank you. Enjoy your new shoes. You'll probably have them in under a week.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
And you
Have a
girls
good one.
Have a nice 4th.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So here they are. We do have them in the narrow, the medium, and wides. If you're just joining us, first day this year presented on Easy Pay. That Ashland bottom, which Marianne in Pennsylvania immediately jumped on. She knows that bottom. It's an exceptionally comfortable shoe. It's a classic style that's never going to go out of style. And you can see the quality. You can just
really
see that
can.
quality. Very, very pretty. So that's the brand new burgundy, but we also have them in navy. Here they are, navy and black, right here. And then we're calling this brown multi, but it's it's two-toned, but the two-toned is very subtle. It's very pretty. So it's a little bit darker along the heel and a little darker with that bow detail. It's a nice shoe. So many good things.